Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different than normal. It's about a recent juice cleanse that I did. So if you want to see what I did and how I did it, then keep watching. My first ever juice fast, and I am so proud of myself for doing it. I did a 5-day juice cleanse and I followed the Reboot program. If you haven't heard about it, I'm going to link all the information down below so you guys can get recipes and read more about it. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you on what juicing is and how you do it and every little detail, because I'm going to leave that up to the professionals on that website to explain it to you guys in a really good way, because I feel like I won't explain it correctly, but I will give you the basics and what I did. Okay, so basically what I did was I juiced my own fruits and vegetables for 5 days straight. I know what you're thinking, I'm crazy. But you know what? I got to a point, I was eating so unhealthy. I was eating tons of food and like overdoing the calories, overdoing the fast food, and I was like, this is not like me. Like, I don't eat like this. What am I doing? So I decided to take the most intense route possible and do a juice cleanse because I watched a documentary. And the documentary is called Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead, and I'm gonna link it down below. It's on Netflix and you guys can watch it online as well, so I'll link that for you guys. It's a really awesome documentary, so if you haven't watched it, it's definitely eye-opening. Yeah, so I did it for 5 days, and I must say, hardest 5 days of my life, but I did it, and I lasted all the way through the 5 days. So I did a little bit of a vlog every day, just on my phone camera, so I'm gonna play that for you guys now. I didn't really go into much detail every day, but please bear with me. I have no makeup on in most of them, so sorry guys, but I'm gonna play that now, and then afterwards I will tell you a little bit more in detail what I did.
So I started a juice cleanse yesterday, and I decided to do a vlog on this just because I heard that so many people were interested, and I thought that people might get some good advice from me doing it. I am not overweight. I do way more than I normally do, and I've been eating really crappy lately and I just can't get out of this funk, so I decided to do this juice cleanse. And so what I'm doing is for 5 days I'm juicing, and I'm only drinking my own juice, so it's only the juice that I make. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I am doing. Okay, so these are some of my juices. I labeled them and I put them in mason jars. There's actually some more behind. And I make enough to last me through a whole day, just because I don't want to run out of juices while I'm out and about and working and stuff. So you're not supposed to make them too far in advance, see how they separate. But I mean, this is the only option that I have. You can also freeze them right after you make them, so that's another option for people that are on the go. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Basically, today is day 2. I've had one smoothie already. Juice. I've had one juice already, and it was my breakfast juice. And on this plan, they give you a list of different ones to have at different times of the day, so that you're having a broad range of vegetables and fruit. So for this one, I think it was like blueberries and stuff like that in it, so it was really yummy. But I feel better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling very nauseous and just really tired by the end of the day, but I had a great night's sleep last night. I went to bed early, and I actually woke up very energized today. A little sluggish at first, but now I'm like bursting with energy, and I've only had one juice today, so I'm excited to see if it continues for the rest of the day or if I kind of crash. We'll see. So you just have to make sure you're drinking enough juice to provide nutrients for yourself to last throughout the day. So I'm definitely trying to drink at least 4 to 5 juices a day. And yeah, so far so good. So no weight loss, weighed myself today. I didn't lose anything, but my hopes are still high. Hey guys, alright, so today is day 3. It is about, what time is it? Almost noon, and I've only had one smoothie today, and I'm going to be having my lunch smoothie in a couple of minutes. So today I'm feeling alright, I guess. I don't know. I thought by day 3 I might feel a little bit better, but I have actually more energy than I did the first day. I feel about the same as yesterday. I'm still very, very hungry no matter how much juice I consume. I actually haven't tried to drink more juice, so maybe I should do that, but I'm still really hungry and my body is definitely hating the fact that I am not eating food. But I actually do feel really great. I feel very light, and I just feel as if I don't know, I have a sense of, like, it's weird, okay? So when you're not eating solid food, and it's been 3 days now, you become aware of how much you actually eat on a daily basis, and how much you eat when you're actually not really hungry. And that is a big takeaway that I have gotten so far, is that I literally would eat whenever I wanted to, if I was bored, if it was just the time of day when I felt as if I needed to eat lunch. I don't know, I would eat all the time when I wasn't actually hungry and I thought that I was hungry. And now that I actually feel the sensation of hunger, I think that's going to change my outlook and my eating habits a lot. So that is going to be a big takeaway from this whole juice cleanse. I still have 2 more days to go. So I will update you guys how I feel those days. Hopefully I get a little bit more energy and I'm not as hungry all the time. It's kind of hard because you do realize how much your life revolves around food, whether it's eating lunch at work or I don't know, I'm doing my last 2 days this weekend, so I'm nervous about not being able to go out with my friends or not socializing. Eating is a big social gathering type of thing, and the fact that I can't be there and eat with everyone else is kind of really difficult. But it also is showing me a new understanding on how much emphasis our culture places on food and eating and eating together. And I think it is such a great thing to eat together, but it doesn't always have to be unhealthy, you know? So this weekend, me and my boyfriend are going to try a healthier way of doing things. If we go out to eat, I hope that we can go to the local juice bar and maybe he can pick up a sandwich or whatever wherever we are. But last night, he was oh so kind to eat biscuits and gravy in front of me. That was hard. Biscuits are like my favorite food. So watching him eat that was very difficult. If I don't feel less hungry by tonight or it's getting worse, I'm going to try adding another juice, and if that still doesn't really help my hunger, I'm going to probably add some broth. I read that if you do low sodium broth, sorry, my battery's dying here. If you add some broth, just some vegetable broth to your diet, sometimes that warmness fills you up a little bit more. I'm also increasing my green tea intake, so maybe that'll also help to subside the hunger a little bit. So I've been chugging water. This is my water bottle. I have so many of these every day, so we will see how this goes. And yeah, so day 3. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so it is the night of day 4 and I went to an event and completely felt lightheaded. I feel okay now, but I definitely need another juice soon. This is actually not giving me as much energy as I had hoped, and it's making me feel very lightheaded. Maybe I'm not drinking enough juice or something, but I'm going to drink my green juice for dinner and see how I feel after that. Tomorrow is my last day, so I'm hanging in there till the end. But yeah, thought I'd inform you guys, lightheadedness is definitely an issue the entire 5 days. So today, like I said, is day 4 and totally feeling lightheaded. Hey guys, so today is day 5 and I'm finally done. I am so proud of myself for doing this. Okay, what did I have today? I had one juice in the morning, and then for lunch I actually ate some whole vegetables. I combined some carrots, cucumbers, and celery, and I put a little bit of Italian dressing on it, and I ate that. I just wanted to treat myself on the last day. I know that you're supposed to go through the whole 5 days without eating, but I was starting to feel very nauseous and sick, which isn't good, so I definitely wanted to get some more calories into my body. So I am feeling so much better now. It was such an awesome experience. There was highs and lows, and I'm going to write all about it more in detail in my blog, but I just figured I would do a live little thing. I have to do the final weigh-in for myself tomorrow morning. I weighed myself today, and it looks like I lost just about 5 pounds, maybe 6. So awesome in 5 days.
Alright, so as you can see, kind of a roller coaster ride doing a juice cleanse. It's a little bit crazy, but honestly it made me feel so great. Throughout the juice cleanse I felt honestly great most of the time. I was not lightheaded most of the time. Sometimes I was, but after I had a juice I felt completely fine. I was hungry throughout the entire thing. There was not a moment that I felt full, to be completely honest, so that was a bummer, but I got through it and it was fine. By the 3rd day, the hunger pains kind of didn't really bother me anymore, if that makes sense. And, you know, it kind of opened my eyes. It opened my eyes to how much I was eating and how much I was eating when I thought that I was hungry, and I hadn't really felt real hunger, if that makes any sense. Like, I was eating just because I thought I was hungry, but when I was on this juice cleanse, I actually felt hunger, like real hunger, like I need food. And it was a big difference. So that to me was the biggest takeaway that I could have gotten from this by far. I lost 7 pounds while on this, which I'm super proud of. And I just feel a lot better about myself. I feel cleaner inside. I feel, I don't know, I just feel way better. And I must say this isn't something that I'm going to do very often, but it is something that I'm going to keep in my life. And I think that replacing one meal a day with a green juice would be amazing for me. Main takeaway, I would definitely recommend this to everybody to try. It is a huge, like, it's a rewarding feeling when you accomplish it. My boyfriend was so shocked that I did it. Like, he tried one juice, like he tried my juices, but he tried one juice for breakfast and he lasted like an hour and then he needed to eat something. So I think he kind of understood more after that, like what I was actually going through. So anyways, yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little insight on what I did, and I mean, I'm here to give you guys advice. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. Send me an email, whatever you want to do. I am happy to tell you my story more in depth if you want to talk to me. So any questions, feel free to ask. I'm so glad I got to share this with you guys. I know it's a little bit different of a video, but I know a lot of people are looking into juicing and interested in that topic right now. So I just figured I would share my insight a little bit with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.